famous birthdays of December 5th. I think I know one that is very fun, but I have to confirm it. Walt Disney, I believe, in fact, was born on December 5th. One person mentioned that Hitler was, but I think that's actually not confirmed. Some other things that we got that is other famous birthdays from way back when. The biggest one was Walt Disney. That's the most famous birthday. I believe another famous thing is that Mozart died on December 5th.
That's nothing to be happy about.
Yes.
I know. Like, so far, this is turning a little grim.
Yes. Well, you know, it could be worse.
Mexican
Possibly.
Waluigi, if you subscribed and your egg is not showing up, do two things. If it still says you're subscribed on the bottom, message... Oh, God. Does anyone remember the email address? It's not partner help. It's like purchase support at twitch.tv. Email them, and they will help you out.
I looked up the events that happened on my actual birthday in 1983, and the two that I see offhand is one, a car bombing, and two, LA Dodger pitcher Steve Howe was suspended for 1 year for cocaine use. That's my birthday.
Nice. What's
All I
on
know is-
November 8th, I wonder?
November 8th. Let's see.
Bjork and I have the same birthday, and we're both also Icelandic.
So famous things happened on November 8th. Let's go for historic events. Oh, this is gonna be fun. In the year 392, Emperor Theodosius declares
God.
Christianity the state religion of the Roman Empire, I believe.
Go Romans!
Go Romans!
Didn't cost you your entire cities and everything, no? Your entire culture?
In 1789, bourbon whiskey was first distilled from corn.
So everyone got drunk on my birthday. Nice.
That's right. Let's see what else we got here. 1793, the Louvre opens in Paris.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. In 1864, Abraham Lincoln elected to his second term as U.S. president. That ended well for him. Moving on to the...
I was wondering if you were going to say that.
Yes. You got a lot of presidential elections happening around that time.
Not too surprising.
Yes. Let's see here.
For the longest time, I had to associate my birthday with writing midterms, so...
There's
Let's
nothing
see.
here on mine.
The New York City Museum of Modern Art opens in the Heckscher building. Okay.
Shit, I'm gonna reach here.
There's a couple things referring to the Nazis around this time. I'm not going to go into that.
Yes.
Here's a very important one. 1941, the Albanian Communist Party is founded. Obviously very closely connected.
Clearly.
The first jet plane battle ever occurred in 1950 during the Korean War. Let's see here. Days of Our Lives premieres on TV in 1965, November 8th.
Ooh.
Ronald Reagan is elected governor of California in 1966.
Big O 26 Shen, thank you for subscribing. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg.
All right, let's see here.
All right, let's see if I can knock out the final boss. This is usually hit or miss for me, because he's got some moves I end up getting stuck in by accident.
If you don't mind me asking, what year was you?
And me, 85.
85. Atlantis moves to Vandenberg AFP for that's a weird space-related thing, but for meeting of STS 16-1B mission. So I'm guessing it's just a space event. Unfortunately, there's only one event. Nothing as elaborate as a baseball pitcher being suspended for a year for cocaine use.
Booyah, that's game.
Woo! Excellent.
Good job.
And it ended with 9 lives.
That's 2 completed games in a row now.
Yeah.
The only good thing that happened on my birthday is that the Rocky movie premiered in theaters. Yes. Excited about this.
I don't think anything important is on
That's
my
how old I
birthday.
am. That's old shit.
I mean, anything important and worth talking about might be the better way to phrase it, because it's almost statistically impossible for nothing to have happened on your birthday.
April 4th, 1990.
No, I just think that's the most interesting thing.
April 4th, 1990. Well, Let's take a look.
1998,
People are like,
did you say?
People are saying I did better than this than my LP.
Oh, God.
Wow.
They may have been right, John. I'm just saying.
I know. Trust me. Well, keep in mind, this is like a couple, like not even, maybe a year after we did that race with the K-Head, where we had to beat the game 4 fucking times because we had to redo it 4 times, and we did all 3 Ninja Gaiden games in one sitting. That's also why I don't mind streaming for so long, because I fucking did that 4 times in a row.
And then there's our race where it was just one recording.
Yeah.
Let's see here. There's some weird event being associated with April 4th here that ties with Wayne Gretzky for some reason. I don't know why or how, but...
Did you say you were born in 1998?
No, I was born in 1990. I'm 23.
I was
I was gonna say 98. You are not that young.
If so,
I was about to go drink.
what sort of hormone therapy have you been going under, young man?
Well, let's see. It's a really good therapy. It helps take away some of the emotional barriers that a lot of kids at that age create. And because of that, has opened my mind so much that my body just rapidly started growing, and thus my mental age also grew.
Hey, look, okay. I know without any doubt of shred of doubt that all you've been doing is just lines of pixie sticks, and you're just hallucinating this entire thing.
That would be something. I'm not gonna lie, but A, I don't do pixie sticks. B, those things are fucking disgusting.
Hey, look, I can tell from that little blue mustache you're rocking when you're walking into your exam on Thursday.
Nah.
Look, sir, the 80s are dead. We don't solve our problems with that anymore.
No. Retro's back in, dude. The 80s are trying to
80s
solve
are
our problems
never
again.
dead.
You know, that is a valid point. But then again, which 80s are we talking about? Are we talking about the 80s or the fever dream 80s that was the early 90s?
Touche. That would be the fever dream 80s.
Yes.
Good point.
I mean, and you got to remember that early 90s was what brought us things like, I don't know. Oh, geez.
Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I was going to say it is
Parachute Pants.
in living color.
Oh, and Living Color was hilarious.
We got what else? The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was 1990 as well.
I said that, sir.
Yes. I'm just confirming.
I know my 90s. I was there.
Yes. It's important to remember that 1990 is that very distinctive, important, pivotal year. Man,
God.
and now I'm just recognizing the best kind of mashups on YouTube, and that is there's 2 types. One is the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air mashups, but the other one is the Space Jam mashups. Those are the best things ever.
There you go.
I don't know if this chat has been initiated into the magic that is Space Jam mashups.
Oh, yes, they have. Multiple
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
times.
of course.
You weren't here when we played NBA Jam, and that's all I started playing.
Okay, have you done the Space Jam? I think it's the, let's see here. I remember the, I remember, let's see here. I gotta find the particular one. Have you heard the one Slam of the North Star?
Oh, of course.
That one is so good.
Of course, as a Fist of the North Star fan, how could I not hear that one?
It's great because it uses the film version of it or the.
It's the film version.
Yeah, it's such a great version. That's one. You probably heard the No More Heroes Desperate Struggle one, haven't you?
Is that the one mixed with Reaper Reaper, or is that the one mixed with?
No, it's mixed with the theme song to No More Heroes Desperate Struggle, the remix of the No More Heroes theme.
Oh no, I don't think I've heard that one.
Oh, that one's exceptionally good.
Hey, John, I think Liam was trying to get a hold of you on Skype.
Oh yeah, Liam wants to hop in the call.
I can leave so you can get in.
No, let him in. Oh,
What?
you don't see that.
I will link the chat and you in here with that one there because
Oh,
it's
there'll be too many people. I can go.
No, you don't. Don't worry about it.
exactly.
Everyone buckle down. There's another Canadian in the call.
Uh-oh. Everything disappeared for a second there.
I added him?
Yeah, he'll join if he can, as long as he's not super drunk.
And then he will fail to connect.
No, not super drunk.
I don't want him joining the call with a mirror in his hands, is what I'm saying.
No one will see it.
Or a spare tire, or...
Did you see all that shit?
Yep. Dude, they're all over Twitter. How could I not see half that shit?
Okay. I'm running out of shit.
Didn't you come back last time with a door?
Okay. Every time, this is stupid. Every time I leave, I'm like, I'm not bringing anything back. Then I stand a foot away from the camera and I'm like, I should totally get something. So I literally just look around my room and I'm like, there's a random table in the corner of my room. I'll just get that.
And just take a picture of yourself with it.
He just
No,
sits
it's
down with
supposed
it in
to be-
front of the fucking webcam and continues to play the game. He did it with a tire in his lap. He
Yeah.
started to play like Majora's Mask or something with
I
it.
dropped that on my printer and now it doesn't work.
Gee, I wonder why.
You know what? I hate it when my tires stop working when I drop them on printers. They should be more durable.
Liam,
I
if you don't
just-
come back as a toilet paper mummy one of these times, I quit.
That's got to be like the super ultimate. I'm running out of stuff. I'm running out of things to come back with.
Just bring back any
that'll
stupid
be the
thing in your
ending.
house.
You could hypothetically also is that you could hold a computer that's playing your stream while you're in your stream.
Is do what?
Just have it like be a sort of a loop. It's you holding yourself while you're playing.
Streamception.
Yes.
That was what the mirror was.
Yeah, he was pointing the mirror at the computer.
Mm.
Yeah, that was amazing. The tire was amazing.
So about this Bomberman league.
Yeah?
Guess who lives an hour and a half away from you?
Who?
I do. I could commentate the stream.
What happened to 3 hours away?
I did the math. I was way off.
How would you botch it that bad? What the fuck?
Oh, because you know where I live?
Medicine Hat!
What direction's that?
Every direction. It's slightly southeast, a little south of Strathmore.
Shit.
Ha! I'm not even from
said?
this. I'm not even from this province.
Technically, neither am I.
Touche. All right. We'll do a roll call afterwards. But
Canada talk.
how about we jump to the cookie now that we've got the credits gone for the game? All right.
it.
Our 4 games for this next round of the cookie are as follows: Ninja Gaiden Black for the Xbox. I almost said NES. Wow. Ninja Gaiden Black for the Xbox. Sonic Blast Man for the Super Nintendo. And no, that is not Sonic the Hedgehog. I've had people ask me that before. Tiny Toon All-Stars. Acme All... Do I own that? I guess I do. Tiny Toon Adventures. Acme All-Stars for the Sega Genesis.
Ooh.
And finally... Pac-Man Championship Edition DX. All right.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is a great game. That is a
That's
fantastic
awesome.
game.
So good. Have you ever played Pack and Roll on the DS?
No.
Not as good, but still good.
Not surprising. Uh-oh. All right, let's see that link get thrown down first. I think it's supposed to be Tenmar now because I believe Dan went to bed.
And don't forget K-Head.
Yep, click on Tenmar's straw poll. Make your voices heard. Let's see what's currently winning. It is... Holy shit! 74% currently want Pac-Man Championship Edition DX.
74% of the people are my favorite people.
How fitting that the color for Pac-Man is yellow.
Pac-Man is
like an
Wonka
amazing
Wonka
graph.
these. Pac-Man is Wonka
Almost
Wonka
like
the
it's
other game.
meant to be.
Wow, that's spooky.
And then there became a Pac-Man creepypasta.
He's eating all the others. Stop
He's very
it.
awkwardly eating.
Wouldn't that be weird? Like if it was, like if Pac-Man, if the games lost and he actually ate them, they disappeared from your game library. That would be actually really creepy. Somebody write that right now.
A creepypasta
Dude,
about
that's
Pac-Man eating your game.
That's outside of reality. Jeez.
Okay, we're almost at 1,000 votes, and Pac-Man still has 68% of the vote.
I think it's safe to say that Pac-Man has certainly won.
I have a sneaking suspicion that Pac-Man won this. Oh,
I don't
just for argument's sake, let's give it 30 seconds.
Tiny Toon Adventure might make a... No.
There'd be a sudden huge push for Tiny Toons.
I would love to physically see that, just like watching the stream just boom.
Are we still gonna be reading that Tina's water slide fan fiction?
We'll probably do that in Q&A, I'd imagine.
God.
Okay.
That's gonna be me, isn't it?
If you want to.
I'll read it.
10
I'll
seconds.
help you read it.
Oh lord.
Yeah, we don't even need to bother with the countdown. We're at like 4 seconds anyways. But very obviously, next game we'll be playing coming back from the break is Pac-Man Championship Edition DX. See you guys then.
Bye.
Go use the washroom and do all that jazz if you need to.
I'm good.
All right, well, I'm gonna
Sure,
use the
we can
washroom
bring something
then.
back.
I'll be back.
Hopefully a paper towel, because I just spilled my beer.
Whoa, that could have gone somewhere else. Never mind. Spilled your beer, eh?
It was just a bit.
I've heard that before.
I have like the ultimate shrine to college exam drinks right here. I have 4 energy drinks and like 6 beer.
Hi, chat. It's that time again. It's time when I talk to you all. How you doing? People that aren't watching ads. How are you?
And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want to, you can ask any of us, me, Lucagen, and Skitch, and I'm sorry, how do you pronounce your name?
Liam.
Loam.
Liam.
It's Loam.
You can also ask Liam some questions if you'd like to. So please
it's-
go ahead and ask.
It's Loam.
Don't listen to him.
It's Ricardo. That's how you pronounce the name.
Okay,
Really?
Ricardo, we'll go with that.
Yes.
Cardo.
Hi, Mayo. How you doing? It's Luca time. Woo. It's everybody time.
But mostly look good.
Nah, I'm good. I'm tired today.
You don't have any exams? Lucky you.
Yeah, I have to get into work tomorrow morning in about, less than 8 hours.
Luca, what is your favorite pony? Epona. I don't care if you were talking about MLP. I don't watch it.
Epona's pretty awesome.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
My Little Epona, where all the characters are Epona, and there's only one, and Epona has a split personality of 7 other assassins.
I would watch it.
Wait, no, this is gonna be Killer 7 again.
It's all back to Killer 7 every time.
Liam or Luca, how do you make streams on Twitch?
Okay, so you get a program like XSplit, and then you get a game like on your console or like on an emulator or some shit, and you plug them together, and then you press go, and then you go ahead and stream to Twitch. Okay, good.
That's exactly how it goes.
In
And
all
every
seriousness, there's Google tutorials. Like you can
Also,
just
I
search them.
cry every time.
And me too.
You have to cry deeply. It's part of the process. It's the sacrificial ritual that allows XSplit to work.
It's like the
Sorry.
first time every time.
See,
There-
some cults are known as blood cults with blood rituals. XSplit is a tier cult with tier rituals.
The only thing I ever sacrifice are bottled fish.
That actually is an equitable substitute. Most people don't know this though.
Yeah, you gotta drop it, pick it up, duplicate it, then you gotta throw 7 Deku nuts, play it as an ocarina, and you're good.
Luca,
Well,
do you live in Seattle? Yes, I do.
If you do that though, you have to remember that if you don't do it in the right sequence, you don't wait long enough, then your stream accidentally gets set up on Ustream, which nobody really wants.
You also you also have to remember to have a bottle on C Right as a kid. So
Yes, and make sure that you have to drop the bugs and then grab the bugs in the bottle, which then
Me
makes them a
too. What
fish.
the hell?
when were there bugs? This is about fish. Get out of here.
No, it just
Luca,
it all
what
depends
is your
on which
favorite
firewall you're behind. Because depending
position?
on the firewall, you have to set the right flags, which might be flags by
Sleeping.
bugs or flags by fish.
Okay, we are on completely different pages now.
What the hell happened when I left?
These
I
two
don't
won't
even
stop
know.
talking. Oh my gosh, they're like
Somebody
bouncing
just
off each other. Like,
Lomith, thank you for subscribing. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg.
Of course there's a system update for Xbox. I don't.
And to answer your question, no.
18. Yeah, sorry, John. I'm skipping the 18-minute ad.
No, that's cool. I don't mind ad skipping as long as the ad like shows up. That's the only thing that really matters.
Is that what matters? I never understand how ads actually work.
As far as I'm aware of, as it comes, well, you would technically earn more revenue if you watch it, but I believe the idea is that as long as the ad is seen, even if it's you hit the skip button, the partner still gets revenue.
Got it.
All right, let's just hope this is actually one of the ones I have downloaded. Indeed, it is. Sweet.
Scariest game everyone has played. I have never really played a scary game.
I don't play horror games. I'm too much of a wimp. But I got really scared by Haunting Ground because I don't.
Look, you play The Path. That's pretty
The
unsettling.
Path is not scary, Liam. If I
It's
can play
unsettling.
it, but that's not scary.
You play. Okay, what was that? What was that one game you played on stream? And I was there, and John's like, "Oh yeah, this is fine."
Mondo
Oh, that
Medicals.
TV head. God.
Mondo Medicals.
I forgot that one kind of gets weird. I just
Dude, all
watched. I just remember
screaming at
DC
me all of
from
a
playing
sudden.
it.
Fuck my life.
That's a little more than weird. That's pretty goddamn horrifying.
Haunting Ground scared me.
Oh,
I'm not a fan of horror games. I like some of them just because they tend to have interesting or at least convoluted plot lines, like Silent Hill. Silent Hill 2's best game ever.
Yeah, I'm
True,
kind of a
Silent
puss,
Hill has
so
a-
I don't do.
Silent Hill
horror
2 is the
games.
best Silent Hill. Oh.
It is.
I don't even do horror movies.
I actually really like the story of Silent Hill Shattered Memories.
Really?
The ending is really what makes the story cool for me. It's the path, the journey isn't as good as the ending, which is annoying. So
All right. Well, I guess people get to see the second layout I have here for the other capture
John.
card. But now there's no chat on screen. Hope you don't mind that. I'm sure you'll come back when we switch to the other capture card.
I am loving your bottom left GIF.
But the one
The
that
egg trick.
Puppet Master made that. It's amazing.
That's really good.
yeah, someone's mentioned the 999. 999 is a visual novel game and a much more indicative example of a visual novel game than like Phoenix Wright is.
Would you call Phoenix Wright a visual novel?
Yes. Oh, Phoenix Wright
Absolutely.
is a visual novel game with adventure game elements laced through it.
Okay, I just took my business law final exam tonight, and I was thinking all day, like, man, I bet if I played the Phoenix Wright game, I'd be really good at law. Then my friend's like, no, you'd just be really good at fighting robots. I'm like, what? I've
Yeah.
never played a Phoenix Wright. I don't even know what they're about other than law.
I mean,
So,
it's
Apparently,
yeah, go ahead.
apparently it doesn't have anything to do with law, just robots.
Well, no, not exactly.
Depends on the
It's-
chapter.
Yeah, it depends on the chapter, and also to understand the way it does law interpretations are both one based on a 2 altered Japanese version of Law 3 set in the future, and 4 not realistic at all.
Oh, so I wouldn't be able to learn about torts.
Right.
Oh, fine.
Someone just mentioned they're new to your stream, Proton John, and they don't know what the egg means.
Ooh, okay.
How do we explain the egg?
Whatever we can find. All right, so the egg stems from a joke. Oh wow, I just saw Lukagen posting something. Sorry, it threw me off for a second there.
Sorry.
That's okay, because I was like, that looks like one of Tenmar's copies and pastes, but you had it.
It
so.
is. Tenmar's awesome.
Okay. So, the egg thing comes from Resident Evil 5. So, those who remembered, I Let's Played through Resident Evil 5 on my YouTube channel. During that, we kept making a joke about Chris Redfield eating eggs. When I was looking up stuff for Mercenaries, I found out that Wesker had a voice clip where he just yells out,
You will give me an egg!
and I thought it was really funny because it's the only time you ever hear that in the game, and I thought it was stupid. So I kept playing it during a Mercenaries stream, and then eventually when the channel here got partnered, and we kept playing that clip and other clips all the time on the soundboard. So we're like, what would be a good thing to use for an icon and everything else? We're like, oh, let's just make it a golden egg. Let's just keep going with the Wesker thing. So that's why that's the icon here on the channel, and that's why whenever anyone actually subscribes, they get the "You will give me an egg" sound. So it's like Wesker demanding eggs, and everyone just gets an egg whenever they subscribe. So that's our way of celebrating people who subscribe to the channel. It's silly, but that's par for the course on this channel. Let's be honest.
Yes, par for the course indeed. Which reminds me, I'm going to join your Steam group because why not?
What are the best visuals to use on Pac-Man here? I'm wondering.
The shiny kind.
They're all kind of shiny.
Yes, there's lots of shiny there. So
Ooh, shiny.
Let's go with C.
we got Sierra Kuvat 10 Lil. I can't see the name.
Sierra Cravat. Oh, I missed the second half. Damn it.
Syracuse 10 Leo.
Sierra Cravat Tenliel, thank you for subscribing. Here's your egg. Where'd that sound file go? There it is.
You will give me an
That's a
egg!
heck of a name.
Yeah, all
Yes,
right.
that is his name. Yes.
It's time for some Pac-Man Championship Edition DX. So those who don't know what this game is, this is Pac-Man on crack. There's no other way to describe this.
Is this the stuff that we played at PAX?
Yes, it is.
Oh, this is fun stuff.
So the idea is that you go around collecting fruit, but you have all these ghosts chasing you as well. So you try to make sure this chain gets as big as possible while you go around getting all the dots a la normal Pac-Man. Each time you pick up a piece of fruit, the other side of the map will change and add in more ghosts and more dots. So you have to judge accordingly what you can safely get around while playing through this whole course. And eventually, you will get to a point where... Wait, someone else subscribed?
Yes.
Slog meat.
Slog me, thank you for subscribing. Here's your egg.
You will
Okay, so
give
this
me
is
an
like-
egg.
Sorry.
So
This is like Snake.
Kind of, but when you get to a certain point, eventually so many people will be following you that you have no choice but to grab a pill and just run into everyone for massive points.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Oh, this looks like fun.
Championship
And then
Edition
Xbox
DX
starts
is
doing stuff.
amazing. DX is amazing. I highly
Is
recommend it
this
to
on
anyone.
anything else other than Xbox?
It's on Steam. It's on, I believe, PSN. I believe it's even on the mobile market. I believe you can get it on your iPhone.
It's on
Nice.
Steam, so we could theoretically play this online.
Yes, but it's not multiplayer.
I was gonna
Oh.
say, is it multi?
No,
It's not.
sadly, it's score attack.
You know what? I wish they would make that Pac-Man attack that we played at GameWorks. The
Yeah,
one where we have
that would
four
be
players.
pretty good.
That would be good.
Oh, GameWorks. I haven't been to one of those in so long.
That's
pretty
traditional PAX Prime stuff. That is.
I mean, we had one in Columbus when I was in college, and I'd go there and waste all my money on the DDR machine.
I do the ticket machines myself. Sit there all day.
Yeah.
That reminds me, I got a metal DDR pad sitting in my room here. I got to get that set up again.
Man, that takes me back to 4 or 5 months ago. Good
Seriously.
times.
Those were good.
Uh-oh. I've screwed up!
Oh no! What's this Matrix bullshit?
Oh, whenever you get super close to dying, it knows that you're gonna get into a rhythm and you might lose control, so it gives you a chance to try to correct yourself. There's also a bomb feature which will scare everyone off, but you lose your combo. So it's usually you only do it when you're about to panic, or if you're super low on lives.
How did you scare that other Oh, the bomb feeder. Okay. You just explained that.
I didn't use the bomb though.
Well, why did you just turn tail?
Oh, because every now and then there's certain ghosts will not follow the same path that all the others do.
Oh. That's convenient.
This is definitely a very fascinating alternate take on Pac-Man, though.
This is very cool.
I mean, it reminds me a little bit about like some of the weird shenanigans in Super Pac-Man, I believe it was.
Oh, dude. Now's the Oh, so much points. Points for days.
So much points. Yes.
You know, it actually, I remembered I actually played a Pac-Man game. It wasn't a traditional Pac-Man game. It was for the Super Nintendo. And it was kind of like this adventurous...
Yes.
Pac-Man
Game.
2, the new Pac-Man
Pac-Man
Adventures
2.
or something like that.
Yeah, that's Pac-Man 2, not Super Pac-Man, but that's Pac-Man 2.
Pac-Man 2 actually pretty sweet game. I don't care what other people say. I really like it.
It's just very different than Pac-Man.
Oh, it's incredibly
Yeah.
different compared to Pac-Man.
If you try to buy it for a Pac-Man game, it's not a Pac-Man game.
Well, I mean, it's like trying to. It's like you're out there trying to buy. I think what kind of game. Damn it! I was thinking about something to troll people with, but I can't pull myself through.
Oh, I just ran out of power right as he showed up. Damn it.
Oh, this is gonna be so good.
Uh-oh.
Aw.
It gets super difficult to play at times when you're at a max speed. Oh god. No choice with the bomb on that one. It lowers your overall speed, which means you get less points and less ghosts as a result. And really, the ghosts are where all your points come from. Uh-oh.
Now, does this like have a time limit? Like, it will only give you a certain amount of times to survive?
Yep, that's what's up in the top middle.
Alright.
Oh, damn it. That was my bad. The Inkjet Paper. Thank you for subscribing. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg.
All right, back to this. We are halfway through the clock on this one. Ghost Train is going full tilt here right now.
Whoa, this is solid.
Uh-oh, I've made a huge mistake.
I particularly like the slowdown feature.
Yeah, you can disable that too if you think it's making it